So this project is a distributed notebook system built with XML RPC in Python. The client sends remote procedure calls to the server. The server processes them, stores the data in an XML file, and can also query Wikipedia as an external source. The project has 4 main files: server.python, client.python, notebook, service.python, and the notebook XML. In server.python, the server accepts XML RPC requests only on the RPC2 path, which is defined in the request handler. Then I use thread XML RPC server, so the server can handle multiple client requests. So here I create notebook service instance registered to the server, and finally start the server with server forever method. This is the main RPC entry point of the whole system. Next, I will show you the client Python. In client Python, the client connects to the server through this XML RPC endpoint URL. So here, before showing, I use server proxy to create an RPC connection. Before showing the menu, the client sends a ping request and expects a response in POM. So which confirms that the remote procedure calls work. The SIF call wrapper handles the protocol fault and network errors, and the menu below calls the remote methods such as add note, get topic, and list topic, wiki search, and append wiki. The next is notebook service.python. So in this file, I separate the business logic from the client and server. The XML notebook DB class is responsible for XML storage, and when the XML file does not exist, it is created automatically with data root element. When adding a note, the code checks whether the topic already exists. If not, it creates a new topic and then appends the note under it. The XML file is written automatically using a temporary file and operating system.replace, which makes a file update safer. Also, the notebook service class exposes a method that the client can call remotely. This includes ping and list the topics, add note, and get topic. For the additionally interoperability requirement, I also implemented wiki search, which sends a request to the Wikipedia OpenSearch API and returns the titles and URLs. The append wiki first method checks that the topic already exists, takes the first Wikipedia result, and appends it to XML notebook as a new note. So overall, this project demonstrates a real distributed client-server system using XML RPC, persistent XML storage, gracefully failure handling, support for multiple clients, and communication with an external API through Wikipedia. Now I will show you the core functions. First, we need to set up. I open 2 PowerShell at first. Here and here. First, we need a server. The server is now listening on the XML RPC endpoint, and then we need a client. The ping pong confirms that the client is making a real remote procedure call to the server. First, we can try the first function, add note, topics demo, and this is the demo text. So here, this calls the server-side add note method, and the server generates a timestamp and creates a topic if needed. We can try add a note to the same topic again. Text is second note. So here, now the topic already exists, so the new note is appended under the same topic. We can try the second function. Topic is demo. So here you can see the client now requires all nodes under this topic, and the server reads them from the XML file. We can try the third function. Yeah, this shows all the topics currently stored in XML notebook. You can see here. This proves that the server is not only returning responses, but also persisting data into the XML database. Come back to here, we can try the first function is wiki search. We can search Python programming. So here, This remote call goes from the client to the server, and the server then communicates with the external Wikipedia API. We can try the fifth. And the topics demo, search some Python programming. So here, the server searches Wikipedia and appends the first result as a note under an existing topic. We can get the topic named demo. Oops. Demo. You can see XML here. We also have failure handling. We can try if the topic is not existing. Not existing. So here, instead of crashing, the server returns a structured error response. We can try if there's no result of wiki, for meaningless. So here, if no Wikipedia result is found, the system returns an empty result list safely. We also have multiple clients function. So here, we create a client. Now we have two clients. And first, we can add topic A2. Text, anyway, timestamp. And B2. Oh, sorry, I note and topic is B2 text. Okay, so here, the server, now here, the server uses a thread XML RPC server, so it can process requests from multiple clients. Here I run two clients at the same time and both can communicate with the same server.